I got
Everybody
something.
knows my bitch is
Bitch,
what you
I got
just
something.
said.
Everybody knows. Everybody sees the black love. It's called black love. You hate a nigga like me. You hate where I came from. You hate that I'm showing my growth in front of people. You got to reach for everything to tear me down. I know who you are. You make a living off
I
of shit
hope
like
somebody
me.
recorded
You make
that.
a living off me talking like that. How many black men talk about the woman that they love. You can't fathom. You can't fathom what we doing over here. You can't fathom that lingo. Why? Because you're not a part of my culture. You can never get it. But yet you come up here like you're part of our culture, like you one of us. You're exposed with Moon. You don't give a fuck about.
I'm not black enough. I'm not black enough. Here we go with the Caribbean.
You
I'm
don't
not
give a
black
fuck
enough.
about
Go
your
ahead.
sister. We showed you the white man. We showed you the white man. You didn't care about him. We showed you Moon calling you and many other women bitches and hoes and threatening to put their hands on them. We showed you. You didn't care about that. As soon as I called my beautiful black woman what she is to me, my bottom bitch, that's what she met me in the fucking streets. She met me in the fucking streets. She met me in the fucking streets. Both of us was lost.
And saved your motherfucking life.
Both of us was out there. But
kudos to her.
I know, no, you hate that. You hate that. Don't say kudos. You don't respect that.
You've been talking about her.
You've been talking about her. You've been talking about her. You've been talking about her for 30 minutes. You talk down on a woman, take up for her. Everybody see the Utiwat. You nasty and Moon nasty. You hate the straight black man. You hate my voice. You hate my strength. You hate my work. You hate everything I stand for because me and the woman I'm with are the last fucking line of defense. I know who you are. But ladies and gentlemen, just because the shit didn't work out for you, just because you failed the last time, just because your parents fucked up, just because you was born in fucking hate, that don't mean that you had to give your fucking life up, you feel me, and fucking fall into the same fucking hate.
Born in hate.
You can live your life righteously. You can live your life righteously. You can live your life righteously, and it don't matter how down in the dumps you are. That's why I fuck with this platform. These motherfuckers ain't got nothing to say to bring you niggas up. All they got to do is come on here and drag you, point out your deficiencies. But when we look at them and we look at their real principles, we see what they stand on. They want to fucking drag your fucking kids. They want to fucking drag the black woman. They want to make all kind of fucking room to drag the black community. Pay attention. This woman Cam refuses to talk like a black woman, even under her undertone. I didn't say shit about Adolf, but she'll tell on herself. I hate motherfuckers trying to get reparations. Pay attention. I showed Moon. Yo, we got a whole, respectfully, we got a whole white man. We got a whole white man up here disrespecting the community. What happened? This is what I do, man. Light work.
That's a body.
Oh, I didn't know y'all was still there. I didn't know y'all was still there. I didn't know I could ever make y'all that quiet. I didn't know. That's what the truth do. It surprised myself. You know, when you come down and you finally getting in your zone.
This 50-year-old man is talking crazy.
I had niggas quiet because I'm looking at my phone. I got to charge my phone, and so I'm looking at my phone.
Try to use his wife as a diss.
They got so quiet.
Right, his bed.
They hate you so much. They hate you so much. Pay attention. They hate you so much. This is a misread.
You try to diss me and play yourself in the process.
They hate you so much. Look at the comments. 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 They hate you so much.
About them damn
I know you don't give a damn. You don't give a damn about straight lives matter. You don't give a damn. You don't give a damn. You don't give a damn about real couples. You don't give a damn about motherfuckers.
No, I do give a damn about real couples.
You don't have one. You don't have this. You don't have it. 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 You don't care about racism. You don't care about racism. Respectfully, we showed you racism. We showed you racism. We don't give a fuck about it. We showed you racism, and you showed the people. You told the people, I don't give a fuck about it. Respectfully, you and Moon said the same shit. That's not me. I don't care. That's not me. I don't care. That's not me. That's not me. I don't care. But what y'all worried about, is tearing down. The only thing y'all worried about is tearing down a solidified, straight black family. Pay attention. Pay attention.
And you ain't doing nothing to move the black family forward.
Talk about yours. Talk about yours. Talk about how you love. Talk about who you love. I'm not talking about a gay man. I'm talking about my woman. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about my woman. I'm talking about my woman. I'm talking about my woman, and so are you. I'm talking about my woman, and so are you. I'm talking about my relationship, and so are you. I'm talking about my relationship, and so are you. I'm talking about my relationship, and so are you. I'm talking about my relationship, and you and Moon are dragging it. I'm not talking about y'all community. That's your community. I'm talking about my life as a black man, and what I'm doing to pick myself up and move forward as a straight black man. And y'all continue to straight bash not only me, but you and Moon drug my wife into it. Colorism. It's nasty. Just so you know. Colorism. 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 I know. Moon can do no wrong. Moon can call women. Moon. Cam, listen. Hey, look at Cam. She cussed for Moon heavily. Colorism is nasty. So she endorses Moon calling black women bitches and hoes. She endorses Moon threatening black women. And now she's endorsing colorism. Of course she would endorse that because she also brought my woman, wife, love, partner, soulmate to the table. Why? Because they don't have it. They don't have it. This is about them doing what they want to do with their lives. It don't have to do with righteousness. It don't have to do with their kids. It don't have to do with creating a family. It don't have to do with making their life better. Pay attention to what this woman said.
You're so illiterate.
Pay attention to what this woman says she does for a living. I used to date a woman like this. I had to leave her alone because I could see the hate that this job is curating in you. And respectfully, that's not me as a black man. I love you, Queen, but I got to keep it pushing. Luckily, I did that because I was able to find a woman that I'm with now. Let me fall back. You want to hate on her, Cam? You was talking extra greasy. You want to hate on her? You want to hate on her some more? This is what we do, and that's why they mad. Straight Lives Matter. She been asking all night. Notice I'm not talking about their community. They only talking about me as a black man. Notice I don't have shit to say about them. They only talking about me as a black man. This what the fuck I do, my nigga. Straight Lives Matter. Bread gang, we here. Light work. Extra light work. Silence. It's called silence. Silence of the lambs. Silence of the lambs. They don't know I got my own podcast. They don't know it. They don't know that every time they do that, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They fucked up again. They fucked up again. They fucked up again. They fucked up again.
So I had to get my nigga bag for you.
They fucked up again. 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 They don't know that I can talk all night. They not saying shit. All they doing is laughing. They don't have no talking points. They don't have nothing to stand for. They don't have nothing to stand on.
Because I have to act like a nigga for your ass.
Respectfully, you don't give a fuck about black women. Respectfully, we had the receipts early. 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 And you condone Moon, Jakari, Prezi, you condone Moon, Jakari. She's happy. She's happy, but you not. Guess what? She happy, but you ain't.
Oh, I'm not happy because I'm
you on the live. You on Queenship Live. You on Queenship Live. You on Queenship Live. You on Queenship Live.
Bragging about how much money I make over another bitch that he don't know.
Queenship Live. You on Queensfield Live screaming,
remember,
nigga.
I'm a bitch, right?
You on Queensfield Live. You on Queensfield Live screaming, nigga. She in the bed waiting on get dick. That's a fact. That's all facts. But you mad. 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 Mad at that.
And that's all you are offering is dick.
I know.
And the energy that you're giving is giving little dick energy. It's giving little dick energy. You're giving little dick energy. Yes, you are.
I would never.
Yes, you are. And you know what? After watching
that, after seeing that porn,
Nat dick is probably bigger than yours.
You should be loving. You should be loving the black man.
Shout out to Nat. Because her dick is probably bigger than yours. So you're giving me little dick energy. You're giving me little dick energy.
You should find a black man to love too.
And hopefully he won't be a little dick like.
But so you don't have him yet.
Cause she in bed waiting on dick, and you on live arguing with me.
So you
she in bed waiting on dick, and you on live arguing with me. Make it make sense.
You don't have it.
She's in bed waiting on dick, and you on live arguing with me. Make it make sense. Go swing that little dick, that little 3 inches that you got, and shut up.
Sam, do you know what a dissertation is?
Sling those 3 inches and shut up.
Do you know what a dissertation is?
That's all you giving me is 3 inches.
Do you know what a dissertation is? Pay attention. Pay attention. Cam, do you know what a 5-0 police? Do you know what a dissertation is?
3 inches and go to bed.
Do you know what a dissertation is, or did you stop at the handcuffs? Police 5-0. Watch this.
Swing those 3 inches and go to bed.
This what I do. Do you have a dissertation?
Your woman is in bed waiting on you to swing some dick, and you on live arguing with me.
She don't even know what it is. She can't fathom. She can't fathom straight lives matter.
Sense.
You can't fathom straight lives matter.
You online telling me your wife is waiting on her 3 inches of little penis, and you online giving me little penis.
You never been in a home with a strong black man who's working. I can see. You never been in a home with a strong black man. I can see. You never did a dissertation as well. I can see. You never had nothing other to do for yourself than locking up.
I rest my case. Take your 3 inches on because you're giving me little dick energy.
I rest my case. Oh, little dick. Why you worried about my shit? I'm taking. Why you worried about mine? Where your man?
Go fuck your wife.
So you don't have it. So you don't have it. So you mad. So you mad at what I have.
Waiting on those 3 inches.
I love her. How does that make you feel? Let's talk about.
I'm appreciative. You better love her.
No, you're not. We here to hate. We here to hate.
You better love her. You better love the shit out of her.
We here to hate. We here to hate. I love her. How does that make you feel?
Hopefully she got a fucking life insurance policy on your ass. You better love
Nothing but hate. Nothing but hate. Pay attention. Pay attention. Moon, I love her. How does that make you feel? Pay attention. It's a running theme here. They have no room for this. I love her.
You meant to say you love me.
Pay attention. I told you. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Cam and Moon.
How you show photos of me, but you never show photos of your wife? Make that make sense.
It's a light word. Y'all still want to talk about my queen? Y'all want to do that?
You mean your slave?
So we worried about you, Moon. Moon, you've been calling black women.
I know you're worried about me.
Moon. Will you take a stance in front of Cam and stop calling black women bitches and hoes? Or are you going to keep doing it?
You just called your wife a bitch.
Are you going to keep doing it? Or are you going to keep doing it because you don't give a fuck?
Listen, show photos of your wife.
Okay, no, I don't want to listen. That's just a yes
I know your wife is mad at me.
That's just a yes or no.
I know your wife don't like me.
That's just a yes or no.
I know your wife is upset that you talk about me all the time at the dinner table.
That's just a yes or no.
I know.
That's just a yes or no. That's just a yes or no. I'm watching you at the mansion. I'm waiting for you to act like this in front of us so we can check this on camera and make it go viral. You don't get a pass because you're a black boy. You need to grow up, be a man, and give your sister the same motherfucking respect. I wish you would try this dumb shit at the house. Talk about
listen. Stop talking about me in front of your wife.
This nigga said everybody can get it.
Stop bringing me up in front of your wife.
Everybody can get it. This nigga said everybody can get beat up, meaning man, woman, and child.
I never said that. Present said that.
Yes, you did.
Present said that. I never said that.
Lies. We see everything. Drop the lows. We see everything. Flip Nation. We see everything. You fucking dummy. We see everything. I want you to come to the mansion, and you should bring Cam because she can represent you. She's in the justice field. Maybe she can represent you and make it make sense to the people. How she caping for this bullshit and trying to drag a strong, beautiful black brother like myself. Y'all got to make it make sense.
You're obsessed with me. You really do like me, don't you, sweetie?
You're on the ropes. You're on the ropes. Cam is quiet. A trail. You're on the ropes. A trail. You're not saying nothing. A trail.
You love Moon.
Hey. What we say?
You love Moon. You're obsessed with me.
He has no points. A trail.
Why do you talk about me more than your own wife?
What you say? A trail.
You love me more than your wife.
They just want your kids. A trail. Hating on a family. A trail. Cam is real quiet. A trail. She's reading the room.
I'm waiting on you to go in the room and go give your wife those 3 inches that you say she waiting on.
There we go.
Remove yourself.
A trail.
Remove yourself and give her the 3 inches that she's waiting on.
Hate the black family. A trail. 3 inches you won't get. A trail. Mad and bitter. A trail. That's why you quiet. A trail. I'm touching your soul. A trail. I'm tapping in. A trail. You can't fuck with me. A trail. I'm walking down the street. A trail. Everything taken care of. A trail. I got a real family. I got a real. Hey. Respectfully, do you think Cam? Do you think that
3 inches? I was actually being gracious to give you 3 because you're giving me 2 inches.
Thank you. Let's get back to a real issue, Cam. Do you think that single black women like yourself are raising their babies to be a part of the LGBTQ community? I see everything. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. I got the receipts. Don't get mad. I'm just asking you a question. Don't get tight. A trail. This is what I do. A trail. Don't get mad at me. A trail. We're touching the real topics. A trail. We got to take responsibility. Cam, do you think that black men respectfully,
that black women respectfully, still here and
did you raise, you a single parent.
Why are you still here?
Cam,
why are you still here? And she's
because you got experience in the question that I'm asking. I'm asking the perfect person.
I don't have no experience. Go give your wife the 3 inches that she waited on.
I heard what you said.
She deserve it after
we got all the receipts. Let's talk about family. Let's talk about family. Let's talk about real issues. Me and my wife, me and my girl, me
Let's talk about how you used to be my family.
We're very, very happy. We're very, very happy. But we trying to talk about real issues like, right? Are black women like Cam, respectfully, possibly raising their kids to be part of the LGBT community out of spite for the absent and the hate for the black man? We got responsibility. It's a lot. Hey, I did the statistics. 67% of black households.
Where the hell is he getting these numbers?
Statistics that he write down in that little notebook that he got.
He be lying.
The different pages that he go on, the different gay pages that he go on.
Cam is what I'm talking about. I didn't say nothing about gay.
That's where he gets his
I'm talking about the black community. 60% of households in the black community.
Now it's 60%.
They don't care about the black community. Pay attention. I do the real work. 67% of households in the black community are left with single parent black women to lead the household. That's almost 70%. So Cam might think that it's a joke with Moon, right? A person from the LGBT community. Cam might think it's a joke with Moon, a person that is raised kids. She could tell you that her own kids' truth. But I think it's only righteous for me to ask her the question, since she got experience in this. Do you think black women like yourself, single black women like yourself, could possibly, unconsciously be raising their babies to be a part of the LGBT community in spite of the single black father, even though he does deserve the responsibility of not being there? Do you think that some women might be raising their kids to be part of this community in spite?
I grew up fabulous with both parents.
I'm talking to Cam. Cam don't want to talk.
Talking about
a trail. Cam got quiet. A trail. The question too deep. A trail. She know where I'm going. A trail. I gotta touch your soul. A trail. You know who I'm talking to. A trail. This what we do. A trail. We got real work. A trail. The Black People's Podcast. A trail. It's really not personal. A trail. We want to for the community. A trail. We're trying to figure it out. A trail. We want to get better. A trail. Cam running again. A trail. Cam ran again. A trail. Cam got quiet. A trail. Cam disappeared. A trail. It's really what I do. A trail. She gonna cry, Karen. A trail. I never said bitch. A trail. I never said ho. A trail. I never raised my voice. A trail. I gave them the floor. A trail. They only want to laugh. A trail. They only want to drag you. A trail. They have nothing for you. A trail. We do the real work. Everybody pay attention. Watch what's finna happen now. This is a real question. Are single black mothers like
Why
Cam?
Do you have my nude photos in your phone?
Your name is not Cam. You can't have a baby.
Why do you have my nude photos in your phone?
You can't have a baby. We know you're protected.
Why do you have my nude photos in your phone?
You can't have a baby.
Why do you have my nude photos in your phone?
You can't have a baby.
I will never understand why he was showing a photo of me on this live. If straight lives matter, why are you showing gay lives?
I don't understand.
He always brings up gay shit. I never bring gay shit up, ever.
We talked about the straight black family. We've been talking 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 about the straight black family. We keep talking about the straight black family. We keep talking about the straight black family. They don't want to talk about it because they don't have one. They don't want to talk about it because they hate it. They don't want to talk about it because they scarred. They don't want to talk about it because they've probably been touched. They don't want to talk about it because they've probably been left. We're talking about the straight black family. These motherfuckers, at this point, it's called straight bashing. The hate, the cup running over, my nigga. It's called straight bashing. All I'm talking about is my wife, the babies, and the black community. Pay attention. Pay attention. At this point, it's called blatant straight bashing because they don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about your community, and they don't give a fuck about what you're trying to do with your family. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what's atrocious. That's what's atrocious. I could do this all night. That's light work. That's light work. But when they see a nigga like me, you feel me? They see me as the main target. Oh, he talk extra loud. Oh, look, it's bravado. He extra loud. Especially women like Cam. They're using this as a fucking weapon to disarm our last line of defense. Strong, straight, black men. Point blank, period. And for her sisters, she don't give a fuck about. She'll let a nigga like Moon drag them down into the fucking sewer. She has no fucking soul. Not all my queens. Not all my queens. We have to pay attention. You can do the knowledge on Cam yourself, you see? You can do the on and got down with us, but you could do the knowledge on Cam herself. She don't even give a fuck about her black sisters. Her main focus. Shit in his motherfucker on his motherfucking land, like myself. She has no respect. She has no respect for what I'm laying down out here in this country. She has no respect for what my ancestors came out here and did and laid down in this country. Listen,
I told you he don't fuck with any black people
that aren't from America.
Because once they
True. Salute the King
Red
too, my
man
brother.